Yeah, I just got done shocking my pool. Something I recommend you do at least once a week during the heavy season. Welcome back, pool owners. This brings me to a comment that I received several months ago, and it's actually resurfaced in the last few days. And that is on whether or not you should shock your pool. So a viewer said they've never shocked their pool, and the water is clear, stays clear, and even responded recently, not going to change anything, it works fine. So, should you or should you not shock your pool? Now, I have to stand for something, and I can agree or disagree with comments, and that's fine. That's part of why opinions are great. But on this one, I do disagree. You should shock your pool regularly during the pool season, and I'm going to tell you what happens if you don't. First of all, clear water does not mean clean. Sometimes you can have a glass of water that looks clear and it may not be fit to drink. Think about that. The water you're swimming in may be full of bacteria, contaminants, and other gross things that the shock eliminates while you're swimming, maybe even pee. So by shocking your pool, all you're doing is bringing the chlorine level to a much higher level than what it normally is. Now, as I just went ahead and put in this granule shock, this one covers 16,500 gallons of water for one bag. You need to look on the bag. Some may only be 10,000 or 12,000 or different amounts, and you will shock it. Now, you can use liquid chlorine, you can use bleach, you can use your salt chlorinator if that's what you have by cranking it way up. And all you're doing is adding more chlorine. You don't actually need a bag of shock. All you need is to go ahead and raise your chlorine levels to a much higher level to get rid of all those nasty contaminants that are swimming in your clear water. So now you actually have clean water, because clear does not mean clean. Now, before I go any further though, I do want to thank the comment. If you have comments like this, even if you disagree or do things different, I love to hear it. Hey, it makes for a great video. So, clear water could very well mean you have invisible contaminants in your water. So keep that in mind. So as I said, shocking your pool isn't just about clearing up your water. It's about killing bacteria, breaking down contaminants, sweat, body oil, sunscreen, and like I said, pee. And over time, those things build up and the chlorine alone can't handle it. You need to bring it way up to a safe swimming level with the unwanted things in the pool with you. Now, long-term effects of this could be that you start swimming in just soupy contaminants on a regular basis. You don't even know it. You get in there and you're in there with all kinds of contaminants and things. Your friends, your neighbors, your kids, everybody else is getting in there with these things floating in your pool water. It also could mean an instant change to where all of a sudden, all at once, it goes south. So it could turn green on you with the flip of a switch, and you are trying to figure out why. It's all snowballed into this. The good news is it's easy. Shocking your pool is just a reset switch. If you run a computer 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, it'll work fine. But at some point, if you reset it, it works better. Your phone is the same way. You reset it, and man, it's twice as fast. I've cleared out all the contaminants in the device, and it runs better. So shocking your pool essentially resets everything. It starts back to square one, gets it back to ground level. I mean, even if you only did it once a month, that's a better reset than nothing. My recommendation is shocking your pool at least once every 2 weeks during the swimming season. But during the heaviest of the swimming season, and when it's the hottest, weekly is recommended. That's going to keep all the contaminants out, give you the least amount of chance of getting bacteria and other things swimming in your pool that you really don't want in there. But thank you for the comment. It's a great reminder for us to actually shock our pool, but it's better a great reminder to allow the discussion to continue. What do you think? Maybe there's tons of you guys that are going to agree with the comment. That's perfectly fine. Let me know. Do you shock your pool regularly? Also, be sure and like and subscribe to this video, and check out the Facebook group. Mention this video while you're there. It's easyclearpool.com/group. Until next time, hey, keep it clear and keep it clean. Cheers.